Welcome to the 2025 commencement exercises for Savannah-Chatham County Public Schools. This safety announcement is provided to advise you of some important reminders in case of an emergency. In the event the venue has to be evacuated, please identify and move toward the nearest exit in an orderly manner and move to a safe destination. If you need help finding the nearest exit, please ask an attendant or police officer. If you or a loved one is separated from your group, notify a police officer for assistance. In the event of a medical emergency, EMS personnel are on site and equipped to respond. Please alert event staff to the need for assistance. For all other emergencies, see one of the police officers stationed around the venue for assistance. District personnel will alert other first responders if additional assistance is required. Thank you for your attention. We hope you have a safe and enjoyable graduation ceremony.
Welcome to the commencement exercises for Savannah-Chatham County Public School System. We're excited to have you with us here today to celebrate the class of 2025. This is a happy occasion, a milestone, a true defining moment for our graduates. Therefore, we ask that you refrain from any behavior that would detract from the ceremony. Noise-making devices are not permitted during the ceremony. Security staff will be on site to enforce this provision, and guests who do not abide will be removed from the arena. Please hold your applause until all of the graduate names have been announced. It is of utmost importance that the family members and guests be allowed to hear the name of their graduate. Finally, we ask that at the conclusion of the ceremony, all guests clean up the area around your seats, removing all trash to the nearby receptacle. We ask that you move quickly to your cars and clear the parking areas as a courtesy to our families arriving for the next ceremony. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2025.
she saying go? Yeah, she's saying go. Let's do it. Here's Palm.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
please stand. And gentlemen, please remove your caps. Please remain standing for the presentation of colors, the national anthem, and the Pledge of Allegiance. Please join me in the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Good afternoon. To Superintendent Dr. Watts, School Board President Mr. Moss, District 2 Board of Education, Representative Dr. Hoskins Brown, members of the Board of Education, district staff, principal of Jenkins High School, Dr. Durham, faculty, staff, parents, family, and friends. Lastly, the Herschel V. Jenkins graduating class of 2025.
Good afternoon, parents, family, friends, and the 281 graduates that make up the Herschel V. Jenkins High School class of 2025. Herschel V. Jenkins High School would like to extend a special thank you to our superintendent, Dr. Denise Watts, our school board president, Mr. Moss, District 2 Representative, Dr. Hoskins Brown, and other members of the Board of Education, district staff, members of the administration for your commitment to our seniors. I am humbled and honored to share this moment with you as we recognize the class of 2025. We are all here today to celebrate the many accomplishments of this distinguished class. Their resilience, hard work, and the support they receive from their loved ones have led them to this momentous occasion. It is with great pleasure that I have the ability to introduce the Herschel V. Jenkins High School 2025 Salutatorian, Liam McDaniel. Liam is a recipient of the Georgia Certificate of Merit, an alumnus of the Governor's Honors Program, recipient of the Distinguished Delegation of Statesboro Model UN Conference, National Honors Day national competitor, recipient of the Presidential Scholarship from the University of Maryland, Regent Scholarship from the University of New Mexico, the Academic Presidential Scholarship from Auburn University, and the Saturn V Scholarship from Alabama, Huntsville. Liam's commitment to service is demonstrated through his 30 hours in the Linus Project and over 270 hours with the Tormenta FC as a volunteer coach. Liam enjoys reading to his younger siblings, mountain biking, kayaking, and hiking. Upon graduation, Liam plans to take a gap year to through hike the Appalachian Trail. He aspires to major as an aerospace engineer and one day work at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory. The Herschel V. Jenkins High School class of 2025 valedictorian is Hart Tedder. As the valedictorian of Herschel V. Jenkins High School class of 2025, Hart Tedder is a member of the National Honor Society, where he serves as a historian and participates in the Gulfstream Student Leadership Program and is a three-sport athlete participating in varsity cross country, varsity track and field, and varsity soccer. An alumnus of the Governor's Honor Program, Hart also serves his community with the National Honor Society, spending time with his friends, and he considers himself a ping pong phenom. With Muhammad Ali's quote, "Don't count the days, make the days count in mine," Hart plans to attend the Georgia Institute of Technology, where he will major in aerospace engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Liam McDaniel, followed by Hart Tedder.
Good afternoon, Savannah, Chatham County Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Watts, School Board President, Mr. Moss, District 2 School Board Representative, Dr. Haskin Brown, members of the school board, Principal Dr. Durham, platform guest faculty and staff, and finally, my fellow graduates. Today marks 2,340 days that we've been in school. From the first uncertain steps into kindergarten to that last paper we handed in before walking out the doors one final time. Up until this moment, we were in the passenger seat, while others sat at the wheel, and we were driven to soccer practices and school, and they took us every step of the way. Now they drive us to test ourselves and grow further. But today, the keys are in our hands. We are behind the wheel, with all the freedom and responsibility that it brings. And yes, there are still some backseat drivers, those watching, advising, and providing encouragement. Let's show them we are prepared. Today, we are here to make our own map. Let's take the scenic roads, the hidden trails, the roads less traveled. Let's embrace detours, navigate setbacks, and blaze new trails where none exist. We may hit roadblocks, but we won't stop. We will reroute, we will rebuild, and we will rise. Because when I look out at this crowd, I see more than graduates. I see explorers, creators, leaders, and dreamers. Each of you has a different destination, and that's not a weakness. It's our greatest strength. The journey ahead is ours, and I believe, without a doubt, that every one of us will find the road that leads to purpose, fulfillment, and success. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Good afternoon, Savannah-Chatham County Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Watts, School Board President, Mr. Moss, District 2 School Board Representative, Dr. Hoskin Brown, members of the school board, Principal Dr. Durham, School of Engineering Director, Ms. Wilson, platform guests, faculty and staff, and finally, my fellow graduates. First, let's commend not only the grit and determination it took all 280 of us to get here today, but also the countless, selfless hours put in by those supporting us. Our parents, thanks Mom and Dad, family members, friends, and teachers. To our extra scholastic support, thank you for being there when we needed you and even when we thought we didn't. For driving us to practices and events, helping with homework, and giving us the vital tools necessary for our development during these particularly formative years. To our teachers, principals, coaches, and other faculty, thank you for providing a safe and effective learning environment for these 4 years. You are appreciated nearly enough for hosting the after-school tutorials, writing college recommendations, sponsoring clubs, and getting us to games and meets, and spending the other long hours making this school what it is. Before we all walk across this stage into the next chapters of our lives, let's reflect on everything our class has accomplished this year. Athletically, we've led Jenkins to new heights. We reached the semifinals in both flag football and girls basketball, the Sweet 16 and back-to-back years in football, and sent our men's cross-country and wrestling teams to state. In track and field, which holds a special place in my heart, we've consistently improved year on year, this year capturing multiple state championships. And of course, special shout out for the incredible season from my guys on our men's soccer team, where we finished region runner-ups and advanced to the Sweet 16 for the first time in who knows how long, with a 15-2 record. Academically, we've been phenomenal as well, leading our robotics and Model UN teams to memorable campaigns. Walking the stage today, we have individuals who have been awarded countless scholarships and been accepted to the most esteemed universities in the country. Let's hear it for them. Before we make this transition into adulthood, I wanted to share with you guys a lesson taught to my elementary school class at Charles Ellis, a public Montessori school here in Savannah. Being a Montessori school meant using these large, colorful materials to teach classes. I don't remember all of them, but one that has stuck with me is called the long black strip. I wanted to share it with y'all today. The idea of the black strip was that it puts into perspective the history of the world. Picture this, a piece of black fabric so long that the lesson had to be conducted in a hallway or outside. Our instructor would slowly unfurl the dark line of fabric, telling the story of the creation of Earth as they went along. Fire, volcanoes, rain, and finally life. I remember watching with intrigue as a kid while a seemingly unending spool of black fabric was rolled out before me, awaiting the arrival of the history we've all been taught in class. Cavemen, the ancient Greeks and Romans, the American Revolution, World Wars I and II. However, this never came. Instead, once all 100 feet of strip were unfurled, there remained a singular tiny strip of red no more than an inch in length. The teacher explained that this red fabric represented the time humanity had been present on Earth. Less than 1/12,000th of the total area. Minute, minuscule. In some ways, the realization of our infinitesimality is disheartening, but in others, it is comforting. All we can strive for every day is doing our part, however tiny it may be on the long black strip. Mistakes are just that, mistakes, so learn from them and push forward. As actor and WWE superstar John Cena said, "I'm significantly insignificant. I'm a grain of sand on a beach on a pale blue dot out in the middle of nowhere. I just want to be useful." Life to me is a gift, and I have, in my tenure, been given lottery ticket after lottery ticket. I am lucky. So I try to live each day grateful for the luck, so when the sun goes down, I can look at what I did and ask myself, did I earn my sunset? Graduates, no matter where your lives lead after you walk this stage today, be it the military, trade school, college, the workforce, or something else entirely, make your days count. Every day, strive for progress, whether it be the improvement of yourselves, others, or your community. Spend every hour wisely. You have fewer than you think. Savor your sunrises, earn your sunsets, and make every moment on this red strip matter. Thank you.
Thank you, Liam and Hart, for those encouraging words. Each year, the senior class votes to name the most inspiring educator. We honor this individual through the support of Educate Chatham Foundation with a $1,000 grant that can be used next year in his or her classroom. The Educate Chatham Foundation is a strategic partner of our school system and encourages our community, educators, and the district to accelerate progress and help to find the most impactful ways to empower teachers, fuel engaged learning, and support students and families. The teacher selected as the most inspirational educator is selected by the senior class in secret. This teacher is someone who goes above and beyond to provide a little extra, not just for one student, but for all students. To present this year's Inspirational Educator Award is Mr. Kyle Retner, a member of the Board of Directors from the Educate Chatham Foundation.
Thank you, Dr. Durham. It's truly an honor to be here today, and congratulations to this amazing class of 2025. We're so proud of each and every one of you, and that's why the Educate Chatham Foundation exists. It's to support teachers as they support you. We always say we cannot do this alone, and so it's the teachers that lead the students, that inspire the students, that nourish the students, that even love the students in their charge. So with that, and then on behalf of the board of the Educate Chatham Foundation, it's my privilege to present the Inspirational Education Award for Jenkins High School to Coach Brooker. Congratulations, Coach Brooker. Come on up.
Well deserved. Congratulations, Coach Brooker. Will the graduating class of 2025 please stand? It is my privilege and honor to certify that these distinguished students standing before you have successfully completed the requirements for graduation for the state of Georgia and Savannah-Chatham County Public Schools. With the exception of the first row, will the remainder of the graduates be seated?
Alexander Josue Avendano, honor graduate. Chris Anthony Malaire Batenga Jr., honor graduate. Deadriana Shantirica Blunt, honor graduate. Brandon David Borges, honor graduate. Juan Esteban Buitrago Herrera, honor graduate. Juan Pablo Buitrago Herrera, honor graduate. Marquise Dewan Lamar Bush, honor graduate. Julian Gabriel Chapman, honor graduate. Jordan Samaj Childers, honor graduate. Evelyn Adele Crovat, honor graduate. Joanna Isabel da Silva Carvello, honor graduate. Hannah Ty Doe, honor graduate. Bailey Addison Dubberly, honor graduate. Vidan Sushil Dudani, honor graduate. Yoselyn Duenas, honor graduate. Warren Cornelius Duncan, honor graduate. Raina Janae Dunham, honor graduate. Anaya Sienna Dunning, honor graduate. Haney Roxana Elias Hernandez, honor graduate. Aaliyah Rochelle Frazier, honor graduate. Briar Neve Gillison, honor graduate. Xavier Adrian Henry, honor graduate. Jaden Trayvon Jeremiah Johnson, honor graduate. Kieran Suri Johnson, honor graduate. Irvin Juanico Aliman, honor graduate. Cornelius Javon Kendrick, honor graduate. Luca Roderick Claris, honor graduate. Zion Zachariah Lee, honor graduate. Owen Lynn, honor graduate. Evan Paul Lucas, honor graduate. Kimberly Lucero, honor graduate. Evan Madrid, honor graduate. Ishani Malkar, honor graduate. Ava Grace Maloney, honor graduate. Liam Hilliker McDaniel, Salutatorian and honor graduate. Rianne Valicia McFarland, honor graduate. Jonathan Charles McElrath, honor graduate. William Gordon Moody, honor graduate. Cleandre Anthony Neal, honor graduate. Aiden Jeremiah Oxendine, honor graduate. McKeever Ann Oxendine, honor graduate. Zam Christian Akas Padilla, honor graduate. Emmanuel Pinkney, honor graduate. Gage Hunter Reiner, honor graduate. Janiyah Gladys Alicia Robinson, honor graduate. Talia Olivia Rushing, honor graduate. Akira Tanzania Shaw, honor graduate. Nuvish Reddy Samaretti, honor graduate. Lavette Pavel Tasinku, honor graduate. Leo Hart Tedder, valedictorian and honor graduate. Harrison Tyler Tran, honor graduate. Jeremiah Vasquez, honor graduate. Javen Jelani Walker, honor graduate. Derek Menyara Wangai, honor graduate. Tatiana Rakia Wilcox, honor graduate. Connor Jackson Wilson Bodie, honor graduate. Grayson Olivia Wilson Bodie, honor graduate. Maya Jance Witry, honor graduate. Ahmed Abdallah. Cecilia Charisma Adams. Ava Lauren Aguilera. Jayon Lamont Albert. Lanaya Janice Allen. Samori Jabria Allen. Tristan Michael Alvin. Bryce Edward Anderson. Sanaya Zakoy Cabria Andrews Frazier. Anika Marie Ashley. Anthony Lorenzo Bacon. Shakira Vanshay Bailey. Sierras Alicia Leilani Ballard. Ayasha Mahari Barnes. Maurice Siobhan Barnes. Shawnee Renee Barnes. Kiran Zaire Barrett. Tobias Damon Barton. Kirsten Lashaya Joy Battle. Brandon Gashad Baxter. Javion Lamont Belton. Thomas Edward Bennett. Modesty Yamirez Benton de Jesus. Samuel Lee Best. Brian Betancourt Hernandez. Levon Dante Black Jr. Rose Nia Blanc. Paris Jonelle Alma Boone. Caden Alexander Brown. Dakiria Amantia Brown. Kamora Janae Brown. Kasaya Jania Shabazz Brown. Maja Jabray Brown. Zalasia Danae Brown. Eden Troy Bullard. Zayden Mordecai Burns. Nevaeh Zakiya Burton. Joshua Gerard Bush. Sherilyn Camargo Vera. Jack Alexander Canline. Mackenzie Jeray Carswell. Casey Ann Marie Carter. Nicholas Antonio Casanova. Caleb Isaiah Caesar. Quentin Xavier Charleston. Kevin Emmanuel Sicarilla. Jacayla Dion Cole. Rico Devontre Collins Jr. Madison Tashay Cooper. Tajay Devon Council. Lauren Elizabeth Crovat. Anijah Monet Curry. Fabio Gabriel Rodriguez de Silva. Anna Felicia de Silva. Angelica Maria de los Santos. Daniel Ishmael Diaz Castillo. Brittany Geneva Dixon. Gianna Lamonte Dorman. Sedane Archie Doyle. Jada Laurel Duncan. Mia Duran Sanchez. Colleen Alexandria Epps. Talasia Shabria Irvin. Aaron Marquise Favors. Brandiana Janasia Patricia Felder. Denasia Alexis Fennell. Cree Valanco Fernandez. Trey Christian Fairline. Sharon Fernanda Flores Rojas. Taekwon Deshaun Floyd. Robert Harold Fulmer. Jadon Jeremy Forshaw. Jermaine Jeremy Forshaw. Anaya Ariel Frazier. Julius Leonard Furlow. Jeremiah Kelsey Jabari Gatson. Marvin Galoso Ruiz. Vivian Ruby Garcia Alvarado. Jabray Naeem Gardner. Dominique Antoine Giles. Leland Parker Gillard. Zatron Christopher Gist. Christopher Erie Gonzalez. Devin Christopher Grady. Bria Simone Green. Jemiah Elise Joshua Lunnan Green. Shania Denasia Green. Deshaun Joshua Green. Richard Levi Griffin. William Eugene Groover III.
Calvin Nathaniel Hamilton. Miami Jeanette Hargrove. Shania Nelvae Harris. Silas Michael Harrison. Katerion Shavar Hayes. Anaya Tony A. Henley. Frenchie Zakiria Hilliard. Jamia Renee Hunt. Mackenzie Lillian Rose Ingram, undergraduate. Janaya Camille Erdwin. Makaya Nasonia Deborah Jackson. Ted Douglas Jacobs. Autumn Ariana Jennings. Carlson Moody Johnny Boy. Jedediah Jamai Johnson. Kavai Jeremiah Johnson. Lyric Kamora Johnson. Evan Michael Jones. Kevon Allen Jones. Caden Rashad Jones. Sayla Joy Jones. Benjamin Bernard Connor. Isaiah Bussy Keaton. Skylar Chase Kane. Isabella Daniela Kirkland. Justin Emmanuel Lampkin. Prince Dejon Terrell Lampley. Shanari Unique Langler. Alexander Laura Gongora. Angela Marie Light. Dariana and Lee Lockett. Zorael Traysandra Love. Joseph Darren Lucky. Johnasia Kamari Maynard. Janaya Lachey Massey. Stefan Dante McLeod. Denaya Deosha McCoy. Keith Xavier McDuffie. Zariah Armani Snow McKenna. Devontae Jamil Middleton. Jayon Clarence Middleton. Kenya Narazir Middleton. Madison Deanna Mincy. Henry Lamont Mitchell III. Malik Antoine Mobley. Jordan Isaiah Moon. Janae Alexandra Mungin. Mortazan Najibi. Dakota Jashawn Cordell Nelson. TRE Janae Nelson. Siobhan Alicia Nix. Mackenzie Simone Oxidine. Taylor Christopher Parrish. Aiden Michael Peck. Christopher Daniel Perez Vequez. Ivy Demari Perry. Miles Gaius Addison Phillips. Yasmin Luis Angela Pierre. Damon Pineda. Libeth Platis Garcia. Robert Lawson Porpel. Anthony Soto Portello. Carlos Emmanuel Pozo Manunas. Markella Janelle Price. Miles Nasir Price. Shelby Grace Prison. Sevion St. Cyr Pouchet. Kendrick Jacoby Reed. Michael Davion Reese. Trenton Cordell Rose. Axel Rico. Raul Rico, honor graduates. Rakayla Andrea Riddle. Alexia Mackenzie Robbins. Anaya Lorraine Roberts. Mason Alexander Robinson. Terrence Joseph Robinson. Halen Balin Rodriguez. Anthony Rodriguez Calderon. Damon James Rohan. Zakif Clayton Roundtree. Tremel Nicholas Russell. Roman Amari Sanders. Oscar Sandoval. Lorraine Margaret Skeevers. Amaya Brooke Lynn Scott. Sabria Unique Scott. John Anthony Shields. Adonis Trayvon Shiggs. Amy Lynn Snook, honor graduate. Nathan Simmons. Nehemiah Tyrone Simmons. Jeremiah Janad Simeo. Akiria Rakayla Singleton. Deontay Shamon Smalls. Isaac Smith III. Andre Desmond Smokes. Louis Miguel Soto. Corey Anthony Stratford. Lavon Ken Steele. Shania Steele. Jonathan LaRon Stevens. Tahid Rahman Stewart. Anaya Stringer. Isaac Jordan Setos. Kamaya Brianna Talenton. Alea Nave Tarts. Madison Eugene Torrell. Damon John Thomas. Sanaa Marie Thomas. Josiah Zedekiah Garwin Thomas, honor graduate. Jamari Tilley. Samuel Valequez. Cadelia Latoya Walker. Joseph Shaquan White. Troy Rayshawn White. Jahan Akeem Wilkerson. Caden Elworts Williams. Geneva Michelle Williams. Maurice Vashawn Williams. Trayvon Jamari Williams. Michaela Denise Michelle Wilson. Timothy Allen Wilson Jr. Zion Brunel Wilson Bryant. Max Wright III. Duval Jonathan Winham. Harold Jonas Young. Bree Marie Ziegler, honor graduate.
Finish it.
Will the last row of graduates please be seated? Congratulations, class of 2025. This dynamic group of young people has made us proud to be educators and bring honor to the teachers, counselors, and staff that have worked with them through their years as students at Herschel V. Jenkins High School. This group of 281 candidates for graduates have created many reasons for the Herschel V. Jenkins family to celebrate this afternoon. I am pleased to share with you a few highlighted honors earned by the class of 2025. 59 honor graduates, 20 superintendent awards, star student Liam McDaniel, 2 fine arts diploma seals, 2 international diploma seals, 5 civic engagement seals, 247 distinguished pathway seals, 4 National Guard scholarships awarded with 7 students enlisted in the Army National Guard. The robotics team competed at the state level and received the 2025 Sustainability Award. 33 CTAE pathway completers that also earned dual enrollment credits. 5 Model UN team recognitions, 45 School of Engineering graduates, 3 Governor honored participants, the GHSA 3A girls flag football team, Final Four, GHSA 3A girls basketball team, Final Four, the GHSA girls wrestling finalist, Anaya Stringer, boys 3A 4x100 state champions, senior members Corey Stafford and Keteron Haynes, GHSA 3A boys 100 meter and 200 meter state champion Corey Stafford. And we have 10 athletic signees with approximately $5 million in scholarships awarded. Congratulations to the class of 2025. Your scholarship and appreciation for academic excellence and community commitment has brought honor to Herschel V. Jenkins High School and the Savannah-Chatham County Public School System. Class of 2025, you made it. But the journey is far from over. As you know now, 4 years can go by in the blink of an eye. Everyone sitting here today is headed off into the real world to pursue college, career, or military. Your hopes and dreams are in the palm of your hands. Your perseverance, faith, and your unwavering support from your loved ones has led you to this moment. The foundation that you have been given is what you will lean on when things get difficult. It is perfectly normal to feel nervous, anxious, and even scared about what the future may bring. But the good news is that you have the data to show that you can accomplish anything that you set your minds to. You have made me proud to be the principal at Herschel V. Jenkins High School. The leadership that you have shown throughout the building will have a lasting effect for years to come. Your acts of kindness, courage, and selflessness will be a model for future warriors to follow. You have given our school so many things to be thankful for. You will be missed, but your legacy is cemented and you will not be forgotten. Please remember, along this amazing journey, that even if you attempt to be perfect in your endeavors, mistakes will happen, and you even may fall short. Understand now that growth is a process that allows for failure. Always show yourself and others grace. Comparing where you are in life to others is a feeble task. Please remember, you always are exactly where you need to be in that moment to get where you're trying to go. Your friends, your family, and the staff here at Herschel V. Jenkins are here to support you. As I close, I want you to remember a quote by Minister Louis Farrakhan that speaks to learning from people and the situations that you will see along your journey to greatness. The quote reads, "When you see men fall, don't laugh, learn. Learn because you're on your way up, and the things that tempt people to fall, you and I are not free from that temptation, nor the weakness that will cause us to stumble and fall. When you laugh at somebody else's fall, white or black, rich or poor, your enemy or your friend, you are laughing and opening up a way for your own demise. Because to laugh and not learn, and to make a mockery and not to understand, is to make the same mistake yourself. Class of 2025, by adopting the mindset of learning rather than laughter, we can all avoid repeating mistakes and prevent setbacks in our own lives." Would each of the graduates from the class of 2025 please stand? It has been an honor to serve as your principal this school year. This is truly a special occasion for all of us. And on behalf of myself, Mr. Williams, Mrs. Polite, Mrs. Wilson, Ms. Balance, and the entire faculty and staff at Herschel V. Jenkins High School, we are extremely proud of you. We love you, and we wish you the best in your future endeavors. Dr. Watts, having met the requirements of the Savannah-Chatham County Board of Education and the Board of Education of the state of Georgia, I hereby declare, by the power invested in me, that you, the class of 2025, are graduates of the Savannah-Chatham County Public School System. Graduates, please move your tassels from right to left. No. Superintendent Dr. Watts, Board of Education President Mr. Moss, District Representative, and other members of the Board of Education and Administration, I proudly present to you the 2025 Herschel V. Jenkins High School. Please remain standing for the singing of the Alma Mater.
Thank you.